I'm playing different configurations. Her feet are maybe looking for the inside line. I'm trying to stay on the inside line myself. And this leg keeps presenting itself by coming out here. Now, typically from open guard, she wants me to see the bottom of her foot, right? That's not what I wanna see. I wanna see the top of her foot so it's easier for me to pass, leg drag, knee cut, whatever I'm gonna do. So if we get into this position here, something that I can look to do is grab the top of this foot here, if I can get it, and then I'm gonna dive this one over here and then pull this back. Now, for somebody that's a little more like unfamiliar with this position, a little more susceptible to like tapping quick, you can maybe get a fast toe hold off of this, but I wouldn't expect that to work off somebody that has any kind of dexterity and has been in that position before. So you need to secure it a little better than that, but that's the general kind of idea of how you get that. To make sure I get a little stronger of a position to finish from, once I grab here like this, pretty soon after, I'm gonna roll over this shoulder here, just tucking like this. And then once we roll, now this leg here is gonna stay in hook. If I can catch like this, then that's pretty good right here, because now I have this toe hold set up like this, her leg is bent pretty well, and this one is stapled, so it's gonna be hard for her to twist and roll out of it. And I'm pulling that knee to the floor and then taking the toes back toward her hips like that to finish the toe hold off of that. There's different leg configurations that you can look to do. You can have both on the outside. I like to hook right here because it kind of ties her knee up. So maybe once you get here and you start messing with this foot, they're kind of scouting it. They've been in this position before. So you don't want to give this away and you don't want to be too obvious. But this can also kind of like work for your advantage sometimes. Because if I go here and instead of me diving through and looking for the toe hold, I go all the way to her hip instead. So I'm going to roll over that shoulder, and instead this hand here is going to reach and grab her hip instead of her foot here like this. So once I grab her hip here, I'm gonna put this leg, you notice this one here that was to your forehand, I'm gonna go here and put it behind her shin on this side, grab her ankle and hold her hip, pull this way to drag her toward me like this, and then jump to grab the seat belt, and now I'm right here on her back, and I've already got the choke starting to work inside like this. So one more time on this one, rather than going for option A, trying to get the toe hold standing, or option B, where I'm rolling into the toe hold, I'm gonna go for option C, which is rolling like I'm gonna go for the toe hold, but instead reaching all the way across to this far side hip, holding here, keeping this knee up. My shin goes in the back of her knee, grab the top of her ankle or foot, push and drag to get her hip squared to me like this, and then make the jump to here, like that, to grab inside and look to take the back from that side there. So again, this is a fun little series, and you can kind of mess with it and play around and see the interconnections between the toe hold, the rolling toe hold, and then the back take off of it. Just some options to play with whenever you're going gi, no gi, whatever. So let me know what you think about it. Thanks, guys.